What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. Last time, we went to war with Spiff, and that was relatively unintentional, because we really wanted to go to war with the Ancestor and make him a vassal of ours. But on Monday's episode, Spiff kind of beat us to that, so we decided to beat him. We took a lot of territory and accidentally Liverpool, I guess. Like, Lucy really should have become our vassal when she had the chance, because she has been taking a lot of L's and losing a lot of cities since she started following Spiff. So, in the interest of time, I have made somewhat of an executive decision, since I am the key executor, that as much as I would have liked to carry the series throughout the entire completion of the story, I feel it's getting a bit long and the writing is kind of on the wall. So my key objective is to not necessarily vassalize or eliminate the world, but mainly to vassalize and or eliminate Lucy, Spiff, and the Ancestor. If the Ancestor is defeated along the way, fine. I don't know if vassalizing Spiff kind of subsequently vassalizes everyone else, so we're just holding the ocean. Ooh, the Great Barrier Reef. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So, for now, I guess you go there, since the city you're aiming for has now been destroyed. I didn't realize Envoy's got EXP. I just noticed that. See if I can find that guy again. Yeah. What do you get EXP for? I don't know. I guess combat strength. Diplomatic agent, unrestricted, ambassadors. I don't know how you get EXP. Okay. Do you guys have your movement? Yes. What is your movement? By chance? 9? Cool. Same here. Okay. Guess all our non-heavy artillery is up to 9 movement speed. And we are 3 turns away from civil engineering to get better movement speed and roads and what's not. Well, better movement speed and better cities, more trade options. But for now, we are going to take more of a forward stand. Going to build up a couple of garrisons in Liverpool, so around this area. Going to attach this territory when it becomes available, get 2 more garrisons up here. So first, second, third, and fourth when it becomes available. Apata. Not sure what to do with you, so I'll move you up here. These guys, I kind of want to move them towards Krakow. So it is not, it's just straight up not good to traverse around here, is it? Really should have taken some different territories. Like, Krakow is very well defended. Like, mountains to the south, to the west, to the to the west and to the north of the city. We can only really hit like four tiles at a time, and there's this 2-tile choke point. And to get up to the city is a lot of high ground. So here seems like our best bet, oddly enough. Cause down here is too low. Over here seems too far. Well, kind of 6 on one, half dozen on the other. So I'll get you guys back over here. Helicopter's gonna get there fast. Our new and improved foot soldiers should get there in decent time. You both of you guys just kind of meet up. Okay, a bunch of spy units keep getting eliminated, which I am okay with.
You're not welcome here. Not now, and not ever.
Okay, we don't have any demands against Spiff, annoyingly. We lost a bunch of... Okay. We lost a bunch of... what was it? War sports, because we ended the war instead of like forming a white peace or something. But we should be able to, all things remaining equal, get that back relatively quickly. Are you still in... There's a hostile army somewhere in here. Okay, let's quickly get rid of these guys. We can afford to upgrade one tank. We can, probably should upgrade that guy into a rifle finally. Same with this guy. We could upgrade these guys into gunners, which is cheaper than upgrading tanks. Okay, tank is because we are kind of low on oil. Is there any destiny we can manifest in the nearby? Carthage, what is your... Carthage's stability is kind of high, but there's nothing really over here to take. Well, there are districts that, unless we attach both of these, kind of hamper us more than it helps. You guys just chill here. This is our territory, so you guys can chill there. Okay, is there anything I can use you to do instead? We are kind of not great, but better in terms of our numbers. You know what? Put you up here as a pseudo-sacrificial lamb. Just to see what Spiff has lurking in the wings. Put you on standby. You guys on standby. You, I forgot you existed, honestly. Can you shave? Yes, you can shave a turn off the Congress of Humankind. That is better than basically anything else you are doing. We can use another siege artillery. Liverpool is one turn away from that. I am surprised Lucy hasn't upgraded these guys yet, but also not. She is still roaming around with howitzers.
Come to demonstrate your customary lack of respect and tact.
Okay, 5 from opposing territories influenced, having more ongoing demands, and equilibrium. Ours is just equilibrium. We have no demands we can push. Our influence is still a few turns off. Our religion has not been able to make way up here. Like, if these territories weren't vital, I would have tried to burn them down. I guess you guys just hold on. Okay, this is the Krakow assault team. Doing this, yeah, that is an act of war. Go figure. What is this? That. Okay. It's going to take you 11 turns to get over there. Nah, that ain't useful. You are actually more useful if you stay here. Okay. Civil engineering unlocked. A city for everyone? Memphis is now vast and teeming with life. But the builders of Ur designed it with countless steep steps, narrow doorways, and high curbs. As such, it cannot be said to be accommodating to some. It cannot be said to be as accommodating to some as it is to others. Your architects have drawn up a plan for a grand act of modernization. A redesign with which brings accessibility, ease, and safety to as many souls as possible, at a significant cost. They await your decision. We can get celebrated on Memphis for a little bit of gold, really little bit. We can get investment. Smarter, safer, more accessible streets will benefit everyone for generations to come, which I'm leaning towards. Or we can get more gold. Nah, modernize. We don't need the stability. This instant resolution. Honestly forgot that we had an army here sitting down doing nothing. So you guys, yep. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, you guys, do I want you?
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a stealth army has entered your empire. Very,
Okay.
very stealthily.
Stealth army.
Welcome. What do you seek? I will not tolerate this.
Okay, reveal 2 of Lucy's spies. No surprise. I don't even think those are... may or may not be the spies that were caught in the area. I don't know what is it with these rebels deciding now of all times to attack me. Okay, we have a lone... what is this? A howitzer versus our siege artillery. Don't necessarily want to fight it. Oh, I guess this is independent territory, so... or it is a outpost, so we can just kind of freely roam into can freely roam and or burn all of this down. Granted, burning it down with one army would take too long. Burning it down would take too long. I'm so smart sometimes. Yeah. You do not help. Your stability is good. There are still rogue territories that we can take. And now you just kind of need food. Or just the ability to grow. So boop. Boop. Commons. Commons. Okay, so second one, you know what? Second one can move. First one can be... position can be changed to here.
Is there some
Hey,
reason
thank you.
Fairness must be restored, else action must be taken.
This is just an outrage. I'm not in the business of making...
Fairness must be restored.
Again, the ancestor claiming was this territory free? Was that territory free and I just did not notice? No, I'm pretty sure Spiff had it. Okay, so we have grievances against Spiff.
There is a penalty to be paid. Worse still, should you refuse.
You are beneath my contempt, a dog's contempt.
Can safely placate.
You are beneath my contempt. Even a dog's contempt.
he has the Temple of Athens just completely exposed. Where is there? We could, if we play our cards right, get Athens in Liverpool and get more weapons. Let's see. Maybe because it's not attached to a city technically. But no. Yeah, it should be. We should have access to it. So we can take the bombards for the time being down south. You guys a tile away. To be ready to capitalize. Okay, skip your turn. You, I guess, yeah, skip your turn. London does not help. Built a garrison here. Can you get another helicopter? Okay. Speaking of, who has aluminum? What city do we have that is producing aluminum at an at least decent rate? Okay, we have one city producing aluminum. More client states. Okay, that city is on the decline. You attach that territory, largely because you can. Okay, you have aluminum going for you, so we need to get your quarrying stats up. Okay, thought I told you to skip your turn. Oh. So you no longer need to skip your turn. I don't know why all these independent people are trying to attack us.
You're not welcome here. Not now, and not ever.
I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in
More
this
demands
case,
against Spiff.
Have you no shame?
More
Have you
placates
no
against
shame?
Spiff. Don't stand. Okay, you aren't standing directly on it, which means I am free to do that. And then free to manifest a little destiny. Liverpool, you now have a wonder. Temple of Artemis +4 +60. plus 60 stability. And then that is more guns. So we currently have access to 2, both in Liverpool, and a third one on the way. Okay, you guys merge up. You guys can skip your turn. Liverpool has fine. That's a lot of districts, but our priority is this. Okay, get a police force for the garrison. Yeah, that is largely all we are going to need Liverpool for the foreseeable future. Okay, you guys merge up, and these guys, all of you, make your way that way. You guys make your way up there. We have another tank who can also make his way up there. Okay, next turn, Congress of Humankind. Okay, skip your turn. The other... Okay, looks like the other tank already merged. Yeah. Congress of Humankind. We get extra 5% sway per adjacent embassy. I don't think we have any embassies adjacent to where it's being built, but over in Carthage, no embassies, but we have a wonder and an aerodrome and a plaza, and 50% international sway. So that is going to boost our international sway rightfully back up into first. We get, I don't know how the ancestor is making so much, but I understand why Spiff is making so little.
30 farmers' quarters. The only thing more impressive than that are the citizens' waistlines. Behind its striking architecture, the Permanent Congress of Humankind headquarters houses the thrilling business of international cooperation.
Okay. More randos. More randos trying to attack us. We can build a stadium. Spiff took the Empire State, Cristo Redentor, and Sydney Opera House. So yeah, the stadium is the last wonder available. Enable a fitting stage event, which periodically lets you allocate the stadium's effect between gaining money, gaining influence, or gaining stability. Influence per adjacent commons quarter. I'll take it. Can give some city a very big stability boost. Well, I would say the capital, but the capital already has pretty much all the territories it's going to attach. That goes for like a lot of our cities. Or we could like build it in the pot or build some commons quarters around it and attach a bunch of territories to Napata. Which, honestly, not against the idea. You can continue that, get rid of... Oh, I did not mean to... Okay. Commons quarter. Well, where is a good place for it? I guess here. So... Commons quarters. Okay, so scratch these. Where can you be built? Must be placed next to a district already connected to a main plaza. Okay, so you have to be already in the vicinity of something. There's a commons quarter, a mosque, which I think can be burnt down, honestly. So put you... I just understood, it just processed what I said about burning down the mosque. That is not a good thing. Don't do that in real life. Like, it just crossed my mind, like, ow, cringe. Okay. Memphis. No, I don't want Memphis working on that. You have, like, legitimately more important things you could work on. That gives access to coal, which Memphis does not produce on its own. Could get a water mill for better production. Can get a lot of these single turn. I thought I took you off. A lot of these single turn techs done. That gives us more iron. Put that in the single turn stuff. More food. And more farmer slots. Can thank you. Okay, so I put you there. Athens, you can work on it. You, I don't care, so you work on it. Okay, we have the highest level spy unit, stealth units we can get, which now have exosuits. So they can move faster and, well, they can move further. Okay, that's a science star unlocked. How are we in terms of fame? Yep. Round about where I expect. Okay, we have mercantilism that we can do just because. And then naval strategy is not very useful. Free trade theory makes trading cheaper. Power lines is more important. Social housing. Okay, and we'll come back to that later. How is it looking over here?
Welcome here. Not now and not ever.
Okay, right now we just kind of want Spiff to make more demands on us, or want more want the ability to refuse Spiff's demands. Thebes has finally finished the nuke. It's been 20 years. I have grown. Ooh. Ho ho ho. We can hit Krakow. Okay, Spiff and the Ancestor. Again, the Ancestor wants freedom. I'm going to support it. Anything that cripples Spiff and makes him, and subsequently the Ancestor, easier to vassalize is okay in my book. Spiff has Dragoons roaming through our territory, which is...
there some
Oh,
reason you warrant
I didn't
my
even
time?
notice he was a... Didn't I tell you guys to move already? Pretty sure I told you guys to move already. Again, I do not know why everyone is deciding to attack me. Okay, we have a nuke, but we have no enemies to nuke. Quite the conundrum. Well, this should also technically be able to hit the Krakow. So we may need to instigate we may need to do a little instigating. Like, placating does nothing for us at the moment. We still have the hero badge. So if we declare war on Spiff again in the next 30 turns, we're going to also benefit from that. We could burn this down and just take the territory. Grievous against the yeah, fine. 6 turns. I don't think I'll be able to make it any faster. But you stayed. Pestilent pastures. Some terrible affliction blights the livestock of Liverpool, causing the animals to foam at the mouth, attack each other, collapse and soon perish. Whatever this disease may be, it spreads like wildfire. There is a growing inevitability that this plague will reach other settlements and thus imperil food stocks across the land. Worse, there are scattered reports of people also falling prey to this frightful new ailment. We must decide how best to stem this pestilent tide while we still can. Investigate. You actually finished. So merge up with those guys. Production, work on that. You get a territory. Congratulations. So now we have 3. Okay. We lose 10 from the arms factory? Or no. That is you having an arms factory. Okay, minus 30 from luxury resources. Yep, just districts and number of attached territories. Wow, time has gone. It is already 40 minutes into this recording. Okay. Okay. Knossos is down to 8 people. Instant resolution. Spiff, I see you moving it. I see you. You are not stealthy. He has an army of 8 something.
I will listen to you if
Embassy.
I must, but that I resent it.
Expose
This is
undercover
clear.
units. Yep. Partisans, MPs, dragoons, line infantry. We need to get our war support up.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Oh, it was just a trifle. Please carry on with your day.
I sus-
International vote. Okay, so Spiff and the Ancestor, 2 turns. I regret moving my army. You know what? Can you guys quickly just U-turn? Gonna take you 2 turns to get back. That is great. You can stay, because if this hits, that is a debuff to the Ancestor. You can easily get from point A to point B. Carthage. Is Carthage makes aluminum. Not aluminum, copper, and that's just about it. Ooh, a sawmill. Sawmill is a good amount of production for you. So I work on a sawmill. Can wait. Oh, you build those food stuff quick. Midas has entered the contemporary era, finally. And annoyingly.
I would rather spit at your feet.
An ongoing ransack by Midas. Somewhere in the southern territory that we barely look at. You guys should be going here. These are, oh no, these are not the partisans that were in the territory. What does this look like? I like that look. We push 2 armies down south. Force Spiff to retreat. That is a
Is there some reason you warrant?
big influx. Oh, medium tanks. Okay. We have gold. Get a couple battle tanks. Main battle tanks ready. You guys head this way. Oh, you guys are already here. Instant resolution. Krakow is losing population. Okay. I'm going to set a timer for an additional 10 minutes. Hopefully I adhere to that. But as a bonus, I am going to give you guys a special episode tomorrow. It's going to be relatively short, maybe like 20 minutes. But I think it will help further our objectives. And it seems...
Is there some reason you warrant my...
Cease this folly, or I will take any actions necessary.
Okay, Ancestor is free. Ancestor is free, so that means... Okay, rebels are attacking up here. Not good. Don't fully care. The Ancestor... Spiff seems to have attacked the Ancestor after losing. Which means we...
You are the last person I want to see.
Yield.
We can attack the Ancestor. Relative guilt-free.
Who do you think you are? Tell me. I long to hear it.
There's just
Refuse.
no way to make this work. I do not accept.
It's not worth to placate. Okay, burn that down in 3 turns. We had others. Okay, Halberdier, Great Swordsman, Crossbowmen, and Prowlers. Yep, this is going to go about how you would expect. Okay, can you... Thank you. Okay, that is 2 cities taken. Manifest Destiny intensifies. Ancestor, 2 gladiators. Get these guys going. What is the fastest way to the city? Why is it 1 turn to get here? And then so many other turns to get anywhere else. Oh, this is a railroad. This takes a railroad, a train station. Yep, I forgot to start my timer. Okay, set it to 6 minutes. This, okay, you head here. Yep. Okay, that's why it was taking so long. Fine, head here. It's 2 turns. Spiff, we can declare war on. Placate.
You are beneath my contempt. Even a dog's contempt.
Try and placate the next turn. See how that goes. All these guys are fully upgraded. Well, fully healed. That's power lines research. So aluminum gives us extra food, industry, money, and science.
What's on your mind today?
Renounce. Where is assault, instant resolution, no units lost.
Speak and make it quick.
Okay, how do we dun dun da da da. Oh, these guys aren't retreating. Manual battle and deployment. Boop. Okay. That is another heavy hit, even though it's not much of a loss of units. Memphis, you have done the large recall, well, large building sawmill. You do not have access to most of this stuff, and I don't think it goes towards, I don't think it goes towards the other things. Like, I don't think it goes towards the stuff we have up here. So I guess, yeah, shave the stadium down to a couple turns. We get social housing soon, so Memphis, well, Memphis isn't that overpopulated anymore since we used up a lot of, population making troops. Huh. Let's see, we are 53 minutes into the episode. About 2 minutes left on my timer. We can safely, well, relatively easily take 3, nuke Krakow, take Knossos and Sipar. I don't know what else we would do fighting Spiff. 2 turns till we haze that. We have taken a lot from the Ancestor. I mean, we could have maybe pushed for more war support, but we needed to strike quickly. He's losing at least 12 per turn from having his cities occupied. Another 4 from me being pacifist. Sorry, another 4 and another 3 from having influence, having his territories influenced by me, and then just a loss from regular units. We should be going to war with Spiff in 3 turns, so I'm going to hold off until then. Well, hold off declaring it myself until then. You guys, excuse me? Does he have something else in the territory? You insert resolution. Annoyingly, that takes my movement speed away. Okay, skip your turn. We should be able to take these next two cities relatively easily. Okay, sawmill's coming online, but that is me. That is where we're going to call it today. With that, I have been RTG. You have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow.